What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is like full-time Amazon media seller. We are outside of wonderful Salvation Army. This is actually the Salvation Army, believe it or not, where I actually asked Johnny if he wanted to do the podcast. That was like 175 weeks ago. That's a long time I've been coming here. I don't think a lot of people realize that. This takes consistency, building this up over months, years. I've been to this store probably at least once a month for the past 3 years, so basically know it like the back of my hand. I've taken you guys to other Salvation Armies recently. This one also has 99 cents media, so you're gonna see a lot of media, but it's a lot of junk. We've been out hitting pawn shops today, some smaller mom and pop shops as well. We've been doing half decent. Show you guys just some little bit of trunk action here. This was from the pawn shop. We got some video games, brand new sealed, some new CDs, some new sets. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Not a lot of actual books, right? Because it's just the way the books are. That's one book we got. Paid 50 cents for that one, not too shabby. Meat Puppets CD, that was half off. We paid 75 cents for that. But yeah, I mean, this is my life. It's not exciting. This is what I do. I fill up the trunk from time to time with a bunch of random junk. I got this, here goes a nice one. Got this complete set. Come on. Sopranos, complete series, $5. So, I mean, it's been a decent day. I can't complain. I got a few more stops after the Salvation Army, but we'll go inside here. You guys will see my Scoutly screen, and then I'll show you everything we get. Scan this with my ring scanner. I know some of you aren't big on the ring scanner. This is the one I've used forever. I absolutely love this thing, but to each their own. You do what's right. Don't be a finger ring scanner Power Ranger like me if you don't want to. So I'll see you guys inside. All right, we are back from the Salvation Army. You can see I am dealing with a mess here. I'm trying to get this stuff out before the snowstorm happens. We're supposed to get like 12 to 18 inches. Freezing weather, so none of this stuff will be able to get out in time unless I get ahead of the storm and get things done early. My desk is a mess. Doing my least favorite job in the world, peeling stickers. Throwing out slip cases. Don't throw out the slip cases, dude. People are going to return. I had a 3% return rate for the year. I sold $186,000 of media. You probably sold like 10 bucks. I ain't got time for it. So what did we get from the Salvation Army? You see how much junk that place had. 99 cents, right? Absolute trash can type stuff, but we did find some decent items. It's just a matter of scanning a lot to find a little. It's just the way it's going to be. It's the way it's always been in the Amazon land. We just used to be able to do it a little bit easier Some of the items that we did find, some new, some used. Got a big mess down here. Where is it at? I literally remember the best one I got from there because I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to bring this one up. That was from there. These two were from there. We only got like 2 books. Nothing exciting. So I'll show you guys those. Dow 3600. Make sure you're investing in yourself and your future. There he is, my main man. The best item we got out of that Salvation Army. Probably thinking, it's a DVD. It's a kid's DVD. Blue's Clues, Get to Know Joe. I'm more of a Steve guy. I mean, Joe seems like he's pretty cool, but Steve's my Blue's Clues, not Joe. Anyways, let me get my screen recording here. All right, 99 cents. Everything you see today is going to be 99 cents. $34 profit for Joe. I made the stop right, you know, one DVD made the stop worth it, right? I was already out there. Yeah, it was a little bit of ways away, but what are you going to do? This one scans red, but at 99 cents, we are a buyer. $4.44 profit. This will sell instantly. This makes me sad. The Unexpected Journey, Bruce Willis and his family. Man, his health has just been so bad. I'm not one to follow like celebrity stuff, but being a Bruce Willis fan and somebody telling me I look like Bruce Willis in college, like, I know I look nothing like the guy, but it'll be like a story I tell till I'm dead. Yeah, his health is declining really bad. It's unfortunate. Makes me sad on the inside. The other book we got, of course, is about stocks. Dow 36,000. If it was 3,600, we probably would be like in bread lines. 1330 profit. It's funny because I believe this came out a while ago, and they were saying that it was going to go to 36,000. First edition, 1999. I mean, if these guys dumped all their money in the stock market in 1999, or somebody read this book and actually did that, sheesh. My portfolio was up 15% last year, and I just do mutual funds. So, Pokemon DVDs are hit or miss. You think you would get super excited when you see one of these? Believe it or not, they actually printed a lot of these, and I think a lot of them people really don't want to mess with. So, this is the current market. This screen you're seeing right here is the current market of idiots selling on Amazon because of the way the buy box is. So we got 2 people at $8.85, acceptable condition. We shouldn't even send this if it's acceptable to begin with. And then it jumps all the way up to 28, but even the 28s are too high. You see here, let's hit live just to make sure. Yeah, so from 8 to 28, but the news are 29. Why would you price your used at 28? In reality, this is probably like a $15 to $20 used DVD, $20 being on the high end, but anybody can be a reseller. It's the problem I have and been grappling with for the past 5 years of creating content is, at the end of the day, anybody can do this, and I'm gonna check these so I don't have to check them again, because I am resurfacing today. I'm going to pull out the JFJ, do it once a month, get everything out of the way. Elmo's World. But yeah, it's a bloodbath out there in the Amazon streets. Here we go again. Look at this. 2 people at $6.42, $6.91, and then it jumps all the way up to $22. Sales don't equal profit. I don't know how many times I got to say this. I get tired of talking like business sense, but it has to be said. People freak out because they're not getting sales. They give their stuff away and they feel good because I got a sale today. Well, if you made no damn money, a lot of these cases, these people are losing money. Who cares? You're better off not selling it than losing damn money. And there is a reason to hold on to this and price it more than $6.42. But you set up your repricer, you have no idea how to run a business, and that's what happens. I feel like Elmo would be a half decent time at a birthday party. This thing is toast. But my JFJ, can't beat it. I've had the same JFJ since I started resurfacing disc like 3 years ago. This goes down into the resurface pile. And if you're curious how many DVDs do I have to resurface in a month, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 currently. And 8 of the 9 are kids' DVDs. These damn kids scratching up their DVDs. But yeah, so anybody can do this. Just be smart about it. Don't just chase the sales. That's not the way you're going to be successful. Disney sing-along songs. These are really good. I've sold a lot of these. I know some of you are gated in Disney. Just keep your head down. Keep doing what you're doing. Eventually, the gates will come down, or they'll at least start taking invoices again. Not the best profit, $4, but this will sell right away. Will it be scratched? Will I have to resurface this? Nah, that thing's pretty clean. They didn't have a ton of CDs. I got a few good ones that I picked up from other stores. One Goodwill had like every Jonas Brothers CD ever made. I got Nick Jonas. This was a pretty dope one I found for 99 cents. Slayer. I'm not a big Slayer like fan, but it's like CD, Blu-ray, brand new sealed. I got this from like not a huge thrift store chain, but a bigger one. Make $11.30 in profit. Not too shabby. Quick little bolo. Whenever you guys see the skinny cardboard CDs, even if they're used, you want to scan these. This one's brand new sealed. I always make it a point. If you're going to be lazy, scan all the cardboard case CDs. I promise you, you're going to have a much better accept rate. This is brand new sealed. We'll hit live. $9.75. Even if we go down to the buy box, still $6.61 profit. CDs are so cheap. All my thrift stores, even the Goodwill, only charges $1.99 for the CDs versus DVDs and books are all $2.99. This is one I'm curious actually how good this is. My guy Arnold Schwarzenegger here. I guess I read his autobiography, but this is Be Useful, 7 Tools for Life. I'm gonna have to actually look into this. Brand new sealed audiobooks. Audiobooks are not the best. I'm gonna be 100%. If it's not new sealed, I ain't scanning it. If this was used, I probably would have threw it in the car while I was driving home because I was about an hour away and listened to it. But now I'm interested in actually going to find this book and seeing if it's any good because his autobiography was actually really good. $16.70. I appreciate you, Arnie. Not the fastest mover, but it will sell eventually. I'm more inclined to take risk on the new items that are slower moving than the actual basically the used items that are slower moving. Jonas Brothers, Nick Jonas, David Phelps, Freedom. I had a weird kids one. If you ever see kids weird CDs, always scan them. You're just going to scan the top here because the back is covered by like this security label. But anytime you see that top barcode, you actually can scan those. Yet again, not the fastest mover, but there's no new FBA. We'll probably come in around the 17 mark. We'll make $8. Can't complain about it. I got a ton of stuff I got to clean up and get out the door. Some other books I sourced this week, because I know you guys just like seeing what the hell I'm sending in. I have a ton of this Lifeway study guides. These are always good. Always have a high sell-through. This is like a leader kit. What else do we got here? Servant? That's like a catch-22. I think this one was actually really good. I scan it. Books are buy one, get one free at this thrift store I went to. Yeah, $14.10 profit. This will sell basically right away as well. Anything that's like, I'm big on, if you're gonna, religious. I go into a store, I'm out here in central Pennsylvania, there's lots of religious books, and they usually have a religious section. Even those tiny, crappy, super skinny ones, you'd be amazed at the profit you can find in those because the fees are so little because they're actually super small. I literally have a whole floor filled of stuff. The Office, one of me and Deb's favorite, funniest TV shows in our opinion. Brand new, sealed, 99 cents. Pretty sure I got that at the Salvation Army as well. Brand new Jimmy Buffett live. This has got to be worth like $1 trillion, right? It's close to it. We're going to be able to retire off this one. $58 profit. Just, you got to be out there sourcing. You got to be out there looking. This was half off. I paid $1.25 for it. You're not always going to find a lot of gold. You're going to find a lot of trash. Doozers is usually always profitable if you come across it. This was a cover scan because there's a library sticker covering the back. Remember, with the library stuff, don't send it in if it's a reprinted cover, because it looks fake and all it takes is a customer saying it's fake, and then you wind up with a counterfeit claim. Upstairs, downstairs, brand new, sealed. I did find one anime book for 99 cents that was actually profitable. D. Gray Man? I have no damn idea. They've reprinted a lot of anime. It used to be guaranteed profit. Now it's like, good luck finding a profitable anime book. That's basically my mess I got to clean up. Wasn't terrible, wasn't the best. You guys seen it was just a piece of my operation for the day. I was out all day filling up the car with as much as I could. Now I got to get it out before the crazy snowstorm. I'll see you guys on the other side of it. As always, I appreciate you watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more used 99 cents Salvation Army new sealed videos. Somebody come scan and label this shit and resurface it. Bye-bye.